কি মিয়া ইমরান ভাই, কি অবস্থা? হাউ আর ইউ? ফার্স্ট লাইক এন্ড ফার্স্ট ভিউ। হ্যাঁ, ইয়েটা মানে গেমের ইয়েটা মানে বেশি জুম করে ফেলাইছে। হ্যাঁ, দাঁড়ান তবে একটু কমাই দেই, বেশি জুম হয়ে গেছে। Penis. টাইটা গেছিল। ইয়ে স্টিম স্ক্রিন সেটিং। এবার কি ঠিক আছে? আর একটু ছোট হইলে হয়তো। শিশির বিয়াই। স্ক্রিনটা একটু ঠিক করে নেই, আজকে তো ইয়ে করছিলাম লাইকা। শিশির বিআই আইডি রিঅ্যাকশন ব্রো প্লিং। লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন আগে, তারপরে আইডি রিঅ্যাকশন দিতেছি। নো প্রবলেম। আমি স্ক্রিনটা একটু সেভ করে নেই। স্ক্রিন ঠিক আছে, লক লাগাই নেই। চালান। সবাই একটু কষ্ট করে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইবটা করে দিন প্লিজ। ওকে ভাই, আমি দেখতেছি, সমস্যা নাই। লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করার জন্য ধন্যবাদ। আমার কাছে এখন কয়েন আছে 2730 কয়েন, আমি বড় লোক। আমি আন্তঃমহাদেশীয় বড় লোক। আমিও গেমে আইসাইজ মনে হয় 4-5 দিন পরে। কেমন হইব আল্লাহ জানে। চলেন শিশির ভাইয়ের আইডি দেখে আসছি। এসি আর ওরে গুলিত গুলিত আছে ভাইয়া। মিয়া সেরা একটা কার্ড, রোদ গুলিদ। রোদ গুলিদ হাইয়েস্ট ডিভিশন 1-এ আর 2-তে। আইডি তো মারাত্মক ভাই। একটা, দুইটা ফ্রি কার্ড, তিনটা। আচ্ছা ভাই, ডিএমএফ খেলাম না কেন? আপনার তো মিডফিল্ড একদম ফাঁকা। ফ্রিতে 1 টাকাও নষ্ট করে নাই। আমি তো ভাই ফ্রিতে আইডি, আমিও 1 টাকা নষ্ট করি নাই। বাট আপনি ডিএমএফ খেলায়েন। ওহ, ও সিবিটা পাই গেছেন, ভালো আছে। আমার এক ফ্রেন্ডে পাইছিল ফ্রিতে, এক স্পিনে পাইছিল। ও ভাই 24টা ভিউজ, বাবা যায়। আপনি ইয়ে করবেন, একটা ডিএমএফ খেলাইবেন না আপনার মারা সারা। ভাই আমারটা দেখেন। সিয়াম, ওকে সিয়াম ভাই দেখবো, দয়া করে অনুরোধ রইল লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করার জন্য সবার কাছে। ডিএমএফ ইউজ করেন, আপনার মারা খাইবেন, ড্যাশ মারা, বুঝছেন? গোলকিপারও ভালো আছে, ওইদিকে ক্যাসিয়াসও আছে। ডিএমএফ ইউজ করেন, আর তো আইডি ভালো ভাই। আর কিছু এসএসএ ইয়েরে খেলাইলে, গুলিট্রে খেলাইলে ভালো হয়, বুঝছেন? আর সিএফএ আপনি ইয়ে গোল প্রচার খেলায়েন, আর এসএসএ গুলিট্রে দিয়েন, রুট গুলিট্রে, গুলিট। চলেন নেক্সট। ভাই আমারটা দেখেন, SIAM 26। হামজা চৌধুরী, আমাদের সিলেটের সন্তান। CR7 ফারদিন ভাই, কি অবস্থা, কেমন আছেন? লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব চাই ফারদিন ভাই, অনুরোধ রইল লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করার জন্য। প্লিজ দয়া করে সবাই লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়েন। 24 ওয়াচিং ছিল একটু আগে, এখন কমে গেছে আবার। ভাই এফসি মোবাইল খেলার মতো মানে আমার ফোনে সমস্যা, বুঝছেন? ফোন নর্মাল, এফসি মোবাইল আমার ফোনে হয় না। এই আইডিটাও ভালো আছে, ফ্রি F2P, গরিব আইডি আর কি, আমার মতো। ঠিক আছে ভাই, টাকা খরচ করার দরকার নাই, হুদাই টাকা ফালতু নষ্ট করে লাভ নেই। দেখেন সিবিতে একটা সিবি ফ্রিতে নিলে ভালো হইতো, ডিস্ট্রয়ার দুইটাই বিল্ড আপ খেলাইতেছে, একটা ডিস্ট্রয়ার নিলে ভালো হয়। আর এসএসএ মনে করেন যে একটু ভালো পিলার ইউজ করার ট্রাই করেন, ডিফেন্সটা একটু শক্ত করলে ভালো হয়। রিফাত, হ্যাঁ রিফাত ভাই খেলবো, খেলবো, সবাই একটু কষ্ট করে ভাই ইয়ে করে দিন, লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন প্লিজ, সবার কাছে অনুরোধ রইল। ডিএমএফ ইউজ করেন, ভালো আছে স্কোয়াড, খারাপ না। পরবর্তীতে কারো স্কোয়াড থাকলে দেখতে দেন ভাই। হাইয়েস্ট ডিভিশন 3-এ 2-এ উঠা যায় ভাই, এই আইডি দিয়ে, এইরকম আইডি দিয়ে আরামসে, আরামসে 2-এ উঠা যায়। কোনো রকম প্যারা ছাড়া আর কি। ভাই সবার কাছে অনুরোধ রইল লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করার জন্য, প্লিজ লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইবটা করে দিবেন দয়া করে। গুলিট, আমার আমার দেখবেন স্কোয়াডে যে দেখেন, আমার কাছে ভালো কার্ড আছে মোটামুটি। আমার এই একটা কার্ড আমি স্পিন দিয়ে পাইছিলাম 3600 কয়েন দিয়ে, আর কোনো কার্ডই পাই নাই। এই কার্ডটা বক্স টু বক্স। ট্রেজার লিঙ্কের অবস্থা কি, এখন কি করতে হবে? আমি তো গেমে খেলার সময় পাই নাই। P2P, পিলার ভার্সেস পিলার, স্কোর গোল, লিগেরটা বুঝছি। প্লেয়ার ভার্সেস এআই ম্যাচ খেলতে হবে, eFootball লিগ ম্যাচ, ভিক্টোরি P2P, eFootball লিগ ম্যাচেস, এআইয়ের সাথে আবার খেলতে হবে, এআই ম্যাচ P2P। এই ইয়ামিন চৌধুরী ভাই, কি অবস্থা, কেমন আছেন? লাইক করে দেন, সবার কাছে অনুরোধ রইল লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করার জন্য প্লিজ। চলেন খেলি, আমি ডিভিশনে খেলার সময় পাই নাই, ফ্রেন্ডলি ম্যাচই খেলি। আচ্ছা দেন রিফাত ভাই আইডি দেন দেখি। ওকে দেন ইয়ামিন ভাইও দেন, রিফাত ভাইও আইডি দেন। এত নাম্বার আইডি কোড মিয়া, আইডির নাম, ইউজার আইডি, ইউজার নেম এস। খেলবো ভাই, ফ্রেন্ডলি তো খেলবো, রুম বানাইতেছিলাম। ট্রিপল থ্রি 134। ভাই কোথাও মনে হয় ভুল আছে ভাই। আপনার মনে হয় ইয়েতে কোথাও ভুল আছে রিফাত ভাইয়ের। ইউজার নেম দেন, ইউজার নেম। ইয়ামিন চৌধুরী আইডিটা দেখে নেই। এক্সট্রিম ভাই খেলবো মিয়া। রনি আহমেদ, রনি ভাইয়ের আইডি ইয়ে 1 মাসের লেগে বেন। ইয়ামিন চৌধুরী, ঠিকঠাকই তো আছে, বাট সিএফটা কোনটা? এটা এটা তো সিএফ না, মেবি উইঙ্গার। গোল প্রচার খেলাইবেন সিএফ, আর নাইলে ফক্স ইন দ্য বক্স। আর এমএফ এ হোল্ড প্লেয়ার একটা খেলাইবেন, আর একটা খেলাইবেন ক্রিয়েটিভ প্লে মেকার। ডিএমএফ ঠিক আছে, ডিফেন্স লাইনও ঠিক আছে, ডিফেন্স লাইন ঠিক আছে, ডিএমএফও ঠিক আছে। এমএফ এ একটা ক্রিয়েটিভ প্লে মেকার আর একটা হোল্ড প্লেয়ার খেলাই নিয়েন, আর গোল প্রচার। হোল্ড প্লেয়ার তো আছে 105-এর ফ্রিটা, ওটা ইউজ করেন, ওইটা এসএসও ভালো খেলা যায়। ওই যে ইয়েরটা খেলায় ইয়ামিন ভাই, ব্রাঞ্চ থেকে, ওই 105-এর যে কি জানি নাম, মাতিয়াস, ওরা খেলায়েন এমএফ এ। আর সিএফ এ গোল প্রচার খেলায়েন, আর সিলেকশন কন্টাক্ট দিয়ে জিকে নিয়ে নিয়েন। শান্ত ভাই খেলবো 1 ভার্সেস 1, পরে খেলবো একটু, আইডি টাইডি দেখি। রিফাত ভাইয়ের আইডি মেসি দিয়ে খেলাইতেছে, কাকাও আছে, জাবি আলোনসো আছে, অ্যাঙ্করম্যান, 3টা সিবি, এলবি আর ডিফেন্স লাইন দেখেন। ওহো, সিলেকশন কন্টাক্টের জিকে চলে গেছে, আমি তো গেমে ঢুকি নাই ভাই 2-3 দিন ধরে। ওকে রিফাত ভাই, আমি ফ্রেন্ড রিকোয়েস্ট পাঠাই দিব নে আপনাকে। ভালো আছে ভাই আইডি, আলেকজান্ডার ইসাকও আছে 105-এর, ভালো তো আইডি। পেপেও আছে, পেপে। এমন এমন কার্ড আছে যেগুলো আমার আইডিতেও নাই, 1টা 2টা 3টা 4টা 5টা 6টা 7টা 8টা 9টা 10-12টার মতো আমার আইডিতেও নাই। আহা, ফ্রেন্ড রিকোয়েস্ট পাঠাতে চাইছিলাম। রিফাত 7K পাঠাই দিছি রিফাত ভাই। ইমাদ ZX4 সবাই একটু কষ্ট করে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইবটা করে দিয়েন ভাই প্লিজ। আর এলবিতে কারে খেলাইতেছে দেখেন। হাই রে ডিএমএফ দুইটা, একটাই এমএফ। হ্যাঁ এলবিতে খেলাইতেছে নিয়ার ডিস্ট্রয়ার রে। ডিস্ট্রয়ার এলবিতে খেলানো যায় না ভাই, খেলাইলে ভালো পারফরমেন্স দেয় না ডিস্ট্রয়ার। মারা দে মারা। গরিব আইডি, পুর আইডি আর কি আমার মতো। ডিভিশন 1-এ উঠে গেছে, আবার ভালো প্লেয়ার আছে। চলেন ভাই, সবাই একটু কষ্ট করে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইবটা করে দিন কষ্ট করে। আলামিন ভাই কি অবস্থা, কেমন আছেন? আলামিন ভাই দয়া করে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইবটা করে দিন। আমাদের ইমরান ভাই চলে গেছে। ওকে নেক্সট ম্যাচে আইসেন, সমস্যা নেই। দেখি কিরকম ওপেনেন্ট পড়লো। আলিসন বেকার। ভাই সবাই একটু কষ্ট করে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইবটা করে দিয়েন। যারা যারা এখনো স্ট্রিমে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন নাই প্লিজ দয়া করে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন। সবার কাছে অনুরোধ রইল লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করার জন্য। কি রে এতক্ষণ ধরে ইয়ে করে না কেন, রেডি দেয় না কেন?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Over to the left.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's a threatening, decent chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And Hulk! Oh, it's come loose.
Brazil definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Nedved. Beckham goes sliding in.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, Imran bhai mane hai. To dud formation. তাইলে আমি ইমরান ভাই আমি ইউজ করি.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
That is some save from Khan.
Koundé gets rid without sophistication.
নাম কিছু কি মনে চেঞ্জ করছেন বুঝছেন আপনি চিনি নেই আপনারে এখন দেখি আপনি.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Nedved. Hulk. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. 30 minutes gone. De Bruyne. And here's Owen. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Brazil are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Hulk. And it's Azar. And this is Nedved. And he's got the beating. And a chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Cannavaro. De Bruyne.
Aimed beyond the defence. Looking to go deep. Terrific header! And there is the half-time whistle.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do,
Bhai, ballটা
Peter, is
কেমনে
give
কেটে
away an
নিয়ে
early
গেল?
goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
দিতে চাইলাম একদিকে গেল কি আরেকদিকে।
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the
এটা
glory!
কোনো কথা ভাই, এক দুইটা না
Oh,
অনেক
it
গোল খেয়ে
really
গেল।
is a finish of the highest order. And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish and I think he'll go away.
Owen!
যাই হোক একটা দিলাম।
Screamer! A
দাঁড়ান।
finish of true class. It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to
ওরে
even react,
স্লিপ রে।
and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So is this the start of a comeback?
হায় রে
Saliba
হালকা।
did just about enough to come out on top there. And another try! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brazil have their second corner now. Cannavaro tries to clear. Crunching tackle. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found a way through.
আমি
That's a
এরিয়ালি
simple
বলটা
one for the
দিলে গোল
keeper.
হইতো 100%। মাইকেল ওয়েন
Cafu.
ঢুকতেছে আমি দেখ খেয়াল করি নাই।
Nedved. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well measured.
ডেমব্লে
Takes a shot! He
দাঁড়ান আরেকটা
scored!
যদি টাইম পাই তাহলে দিয়ে দেব।
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
আবুল
Well, what a
ফাস।
difference a goal makes. Now
যেটা
all of a
চাইছিলাম
sudden
ওইটা
it
হয়
seems
নাই।
the belief is back. Bangladesh really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that interception
Allah.
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that's well seen too.
টাইম তো আছে ভাই, গোলটা যদি দিয়ে দিতে পারি, অল্প সময় বাকি আছে।
Great vision. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
It's Nedved!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Time added on 4 minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's quick to get it clear again. Gets a good
হায়
foot
রে
in there.
কেডারে পাসটা দিতে পারে নাই।
Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
কিপারের হাতে শট কইরা যদি রিটার্ন শট আছে তাহলে গোল দিয়া দিমু। কিন্তু শটই মারতে দেয় নাই।
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow
ভাই
time
ডাবল
for this
ডিফেন্স
free
লাগাই
kick.
দিছে।
And it's Kunde. He's got tall.
দুর্বল
No,
হেড।
he didn't quite meet it right. That's the end. Well, that was intense and enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
সবাইকে সাথে নিয়ে আরে রিফাত ভাই খেললেন সমস্যা নেই চলেন দাঁড়ান একটা স্পিডটা মাইরা নেই কুবোটা দরকার কুবো কি জানি ডেইলি মিশনের বক্স ভাই একটু দাঁড়ান স্পিনটা মাইরা নেই দেখি কি পাই ডিসকাউন্ট এটা দরকার ছিল ভাই এসএস এর জন্য প্লিজ ভাই দিয়ে দে হায় রে ইয়ে দিয়া দিছি এন্ড্রিক দ্বন্দ্বনি দ্বন্দ্ব দোনাদনি আরে শালার প্লেয়ারের নাম মানুষের নাম অলিভার খান 0.2 দিয়া দিছে আমি তো লাফাইয়া উঠছিলাম মনে হচ্ছে ঠিক পাইয়া গেছি এখন দেখি না হাইলাইট হাইলাইট দিয়া গুয়া মাইরা দিল নাই দিত আইডি রিভিউ দিব ভাই এই ম্যাচ পর্যন্ত দাঁড়াইতে হইব ভাই প্লিজ আসেন চলে আসেন ইয়ে ভাই রিফাত ভাই একটা লাইক সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন প্লিজ জয় ভাই লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করার জন্য অনুরোধ রইল মিস্টার জয় রিফাত ভাই আসতে পারে নাই ইমরান ভাই হইতে পারেন এটা আপনার ইচ্ছা কোন ফরমেশনে আপনি শিফট হবেন ভাই সবাই মিলে উড়াদুরা লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করেন 10K হয়ে যাক আমাদের প্রমিত ভাই যে আসে না আজকে বুঝলাম না সে কি আছে নাকি মারা গেছে
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
কেউ না থাকলে
I'm
চলে
Peter
আসবে
Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello,
সব কটা
everybody.
আপনি স্ট্রাইকার দিয়ে
Ready
দেন
to see what unfolds in
ডিফেন্ডারের
this
দরকার
one
নেই
now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary,
ভাই
and we
শুরুতেই
should
যদি
be in
লেগ
for
মারে
something
তাহলে
very
কেমনটা
special.
লাগে মন কোন তো
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And this is Owen. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Milan are looking to go forward now. Neither side yet able to find the net. Jordan Henderson cannot be beaten that easily. De Bruyne goes for the shot!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a
ভাই লেগ
magnificent
মারতেছে
save.
প্রচুর
That has been slung wide. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Dembele. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Threads one in. Beckham. Dembele. De Bruyne. And it's Cannavaro. Now Costa Curta. Cannavaro. Now Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's been intercepted. Costa Curta concedes a free kick for that.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Bruyne. Lewandowski. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. There's the
Right,
whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we
আলামিন ভাই কি
started.
হয়েছে?
Plenty for both
এত
managers
বড়
to
করে
mull
হা
over
করে
here.
আসেন কেন?
How would you review the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
হে রোহান ভাই, কি অবস্থা? ওয়ালাইকুম সালাম, কেমন আছেন আপনি? আমি আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভাই ভালো আছি। যা বাঁচাইছে, ম্যাচটা শেষ হয়েছে। এত লেগ মারতেছিল, না পারতেছি ব্রেক দিতে, না পারতেছি ইয়ে করতে। মনের দুঃখ কাউরে হইতে। আমি তো ভাই আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো। ও খাইছি ভাই, খাইছি। ডিনার কমপ্লিট আলহামদুলিল্লাহ। ভাই লাইক চাই, সবাই একটু কষ্ট করে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইবটা করে দিন প্লিজ। 3টা লাইক হইলে 15টা লাইক হবে। আপনি তো লাইভে আসেন না মিয়া, অনেকদিন পরে আইলেন। আর 2-3 দিন আমি লাইভ করিই নি, লাইভ স্ট্রিমে আসিনি। দিনের দিকে একটু করছিলাম ফ্রি ফায়ার, অনেক দিন পরে ইনস্টল দিছি। কাম ব্যাক পিয়াও, চলে আসেন। এত পানি সবার তাতে হাসাহাসি করে সবাই, বুঝলাম না। ওহো, লাইভে বেশিরভাগ সময় থাকেন তো ভাই, জানি আপনি থাকেন, ইমরান ভাই থাকে, আর একটা আছে, আরেকজন আছে প্রমিত ভাই। এই 3জন বেশি থাকেন। রোহান ভাই বলেন। ভাই আমি জমাইতে জমাইতে কয়েন, অনেক কয়েন জমাই ফেলাইছি। 2700 কয়েন। আরে আলামিন ভাইয়ের কি হয়েছে মিয়া, হাসাহাসি করেন, এত হাসাহাসি। কিছু হইলে তো বলবেন। কেমনে ভাঙছে কিসের জরিমানা ইমরান ভাই? হায় হায়, এটা কি ফরমেশন? দাঁড়ান, আপনার নেট ব্যাপারে ব্লক মারে ওর যে শুটিং পাওয়ার নেট ব্যাপারে আনে নাই, উঠাইলাম। নেট ব্যাপারে পরে উঠাবেন। আমার দ্বারাও আছে এরকম প্লেয়ার। আপনি কইছিলেন রিফাত ভাই।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
আমার
of
দ্বারাও
a
আছে,
match
অলিভার
that will
খালির
really
পুরাতন
get
একটা
the
কার্ড আছে।
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the
2022
commentary
সালের
box,
মেবি
I'm
হবে
glad to
এটা।
report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you.
21
I'm really
সালের।
looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
আরে অলিভার খান রে ভাই,
Well,
শালার
that's an
একটা সিএফ
excellent
নাই যে
interception.
অন্য কেউ
Here
ইউজ
come
করুন।
Brazil on the counter.
ওই মাইকেল ওয়েন শালার পুত।
Well seen, saw that
বাতি
coming.
মামায়
He
পাইছে রে।
read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Dembele. De Bruyne. Beckenbauer kept aware
শালার
and
অলিভার
it is
খানের দ্বারা
reclaimed easily.
বারবার ধরা গেল। আবারও সামনে ধরা।
So we're still where we started right now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. They would
ও
have been
মাইকেল
quick to
ওয়েন
recover this.
বলতেছি অলিভার খান।
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
আলামিন ভাই। ওকে খেলবো না রোহান ভাই, এই ম্যাচ পরে খেলবো না।
And we have our very first corner.
আলামিন ভাই আপনার কি হয়েছে? কিছু হইলে বলেন।
Shoots! And
আরে
it's hit
কপাল
the
রে।
woodwork and out. Brazil are looking to go
গোল
forward
পিস্তলে
now.
গেল।
Now there's a fine
মার
ball.
মাইরে ফেলা।
And he shoots!
কিপারটা টান দিলে
Goal,
হইতো।
Brazil!
হ্যাঁ হবে,
First
বললাম
blood
তো আইডিডিবি
drawn.
হবে না কেন?
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
ডেম্বেলের চাটনি বানাই
Brazil
ফেলাইছে।
have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
ফ্রি স্পেস
Cannavaro.
পাইতেছি না।
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this
Block.
stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
বিয়েরার কাছে ব্লক।
Oh, nicely intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Dembele. Ambitious ball here. Shapes to shoot!
আমার নানাবাড়ি দিয়া শট মারছে।
Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh,
একটা
What
সিএফ
a
থাকলে কানে
chance. He
গুলিতে থাবা দিয়ে
probably
নামাই
had
দিতাম
more
আরে।
time than he realised.
and here's Dembele. Nice
Ore.
interception, well timed.
Well, I'm not quite
Well,
sure
no.
he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were
Good.
very annoyed. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Owen. And it's Beckham. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
আবারও
A
ব্লক।
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
পাঁচটা ডিফেন্স তো
This is the time
সিবি
you need
ভাঙতে
that
পারতেছিল।
pace.
Minute added time.
Costa Curta.
দিলাম একদিকে পাঁচ
Great
গেল
vision.
আরেকদিকে।
And this is Batistuta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for
Dembele
half-time.
এটা ফিরিয়েতে
Well, it's certainly
Dembele-
simmered along nicely so
Dembele's
far.
যে
Just the
কাটটা
one
না,
goal in
ওটা
it, and it's all
photo box
still
এর
very
কাটা।
much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room
normal
that
Dembele.
needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, shot a goal!
ম্যাচ আপ
They've
মারতে
done
পারি নাই
it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was easy, almost too easy.
And the first
Bye.
thing he's
Pass
going to
দিতে
do here,
পারতেছি না
Peter, is
এরকম
thank his
হয়ে গেছে।
teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Koundé. And here's Dembele. And he was
দেখলাম
quick to
দেখলাম
react.
বাহিরে আছে দিলাম পাঁচ
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the...
And the shot!
আল্লাহ
He scores!
এটা কোন কথা অফসাইড দিয়ে দিছি রে ভাই
Cafu. Brazil applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Goes for a shot! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
কিলিয়ান মারা উড়াতুরা
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Threads one in,
দায়
cut it
রে
out,
ডেমবলে
and that's really well manoeuvred.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
ফার্স্টটা দিতে পারে না এই জায়গা মতো
Now it's Dembele. Tries to play it through. Owen.
এই
There's
মিয়া
a no-nonsense tackle.
কি করলেন মিয়া
Danger averted for now.
স্লিপটা মারার সময়
Now
পাইলেন
it's
না
Maradona. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Dembele. Excellent challenge there,
Oh,
uncompromising.
great feat that.
De Bruyne. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh no, this does not look good. Cafu, the man we've all come to watch.
Minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Dembele. And this is Beckham. Oh, robust challenge.
স্লিপ ট্যাকেল কিং হয়ে গেছে
And that is as far as it goes. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down
ওকে
by
আইডিটা
the odd
দেখে আসি
goal.
সবাই মিলে দাঁড়ান
Well, what are your
ভাই যারা
thoughts on
এখনো লাইক
today's game
সাবস্ক্রাইব
then,
করেন
Jim?
নাই প্লিজ
Well,
দয়া করে
the
লাইক
game plan for me just looked a little...
ইমরান ভাই ইস ট্যাকেলটা মাইরা আটকাই দিলেন কাজটা ঠিক করেন নাই ফোনে মারতাছে উড়াদুরা লেগ ভাই 2 ম্যাচ খেলা যায় না ভাই 100 থেকে চার্জ 15তে চলে আসে আমি বুঝি না এরকম কেন অনেক পুরাতন ফোন হয়ে গেছে একটা ফোন কিনতে হবে যখন পাবো ইউটিউব থেকে টাকা তখন কিনুম। ও ভাই ক্রোনো আছে, ক্রোনো রোনালদো, বাইরে নেইমার, গুলিত, রুড গুলিত আগেরটা, অ্যাঙ্করম্যান একটা আছে, অর্কেস্ট্রার একটা আছে। সিবি গুলো দেখছেন? ডিফেন্স লাইন আপ একদম মাখন ডিফেন্স। ও ভাই লাইন আপ তো আপনারা দেখতেছেন না, ব্রেঞ্চের পিলার গুলো সেরা আইডি, সেরা। ফেলে তো এসএস এর জন্য ভালো আছে, ক্রুইফও ভালো। গুলিটের জায়গায় ক্রুইফে খেলাইলে আমার মনে হয় ভালো হয়। আর রুমিনি গার্ডই তো আছে, আমরা পাই না, আর হেপায়া খেলায় না। রোহান ভাই একটু দাঁড়ান না, ওই যে রিফাত ভাই খেলা নাকি বুঝছেন, অনেকক্ষণ ধরে দাঁড়ায় আছে বেচারা। কিরকম লাগতাছে, ডিভিশন 1-এ আছে মেবি, হ্যাঁ 89,000 র্যাঙ্কিং, সেরা তো, ভালো আইডি ভাই। একটা 1 vs 1 খইরা নেক, সে অনেকক্ষণ ধরে দাঁড়ায় আছে রোহান ভাই, একটু দাঁড়ান প্লিজ। রোহান ভাই চলে আসেন, ফার্স্ট আসেন, ফার্স্ট গেমে ঢুকেন। আহা 2700 কয়েন আছে রে ভাই, আমি কেমনে জমাইলাম? হাইয়েস্ট 5,000 কয়েন জমাইছিলাম, এবার মনে করতেছি 20,000 কয়েন জমাম। কোনো স্পিন মারুম না, নো স্পিন। উসমান ডেম্বলে, এন্ড্রিক, এন্ড্রিক সিএফে খেলে। ফিনিশিং কেমন এন্ড্রিকের? ফিনিশিং নেই। ওভারঅল রেটিং কাকে ইউজ করা যায়? সিএফ। ও ভাই করিম বেনজেমা এ ফর্মে, বেনজেমা ইজ ব্যাক। ইমরান ভাই একটু বলেন কি হয়েছে? কারে পাইছেন ইমরান ভাই? ও ভাই সাব, হাইরে, এটা আমার দরকার নিয়ে পাইয়া গেছেন আপনি। দেখেন আমার সাথে খেলার কারণে পাইছেন, আপনি পাইতেন না। বুঝছেন? ফেভারিট প্লেয়ার না, মনে করেন যে ফ্রি F2P, মানে যারা ফ্রিতে গেম খেলে তাদের জন্য ফেভারিট কার্ড হইতে পারে একটা। কেমনে পাইলেন ভাই? আমারে দিয়া দিছে মুলা হাতে ধরে একটা দিছে টেলার লিঙ্ক থেকে, সিলেকশনের এখান থেকে দেয় নাই, ফেস্টিভ্যাল থেকে একটাও দেয় নাই কিছু। কি সেট কথা ভাই?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mignon with the clearance. Kaká. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's come loose. Deftly away and reclaimed it in a trice.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Great vision. Oh, played through for the wide man. Owen! It's there! That was easy, almost too easy.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Passing nice and neat.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pepe. Owen puts his foot on the gas.
Owen re tora agute buchchen.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Aske jodi mone koren je passe iye kori click
Now it's Dembele.
3 din pore Owen e de.
Nicely shaped ball. RiYAD. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Costa Curta. Saliba. Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. He can get that clear, and he's quick to snatch it back. Passing is crisp and sharp.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kaká. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Messi! That is some save from Khan! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
রেফারি এটা দুর্নীতিগ্রস্ত রেফারি
The
ঘুষ
referee
খায়
has resisted the temptation to
Goose
go to his
push,
pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Big chance!
ভাই
Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Dembele. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
De Bruyne. And it's Beckham. Serginho promptly onto that, and that is that. Dembele. Great chance! He's beaten the... He has done it! And they get themselves in front! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
বা বলটা সে ইয়ে করতে
Good
পারিনি
running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Messi. Oh, the ball's gone astray. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Substitution in progress.
আরে না রেড কার্ড হেরে দিছে আমারে না
Beckham
অপোনেন্ট রেড কার্ড পাইছে
and Koundé. And it's Henderson. Beckham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pepe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Bangladesh nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Azar. Beckham. The
আহা, আবারও
final
ভুল pass।
seconds now. Looking for the run. That's that,
জিতছি
the
ভাই,
end.
জিতছি।
Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides
চলেন একটা
glad
cup
to
খেলি, পরে
trade
আবার খেলবো
blows,
ইমরান ভাই
to
versus।
set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive...
হাসি অনেকক্ষণ মানুষ বলে নাই, মানুষ আছে না। একটা খেলা নেই, দাঁড়ান। লাইভের কোয়ালিটি ভালো না, বুঝছেন, এর জন্য মানুষ দেখে না। চলে আসেন। রুহান ভাই কই আমাদের? আরে আসেন ইমরান ভাই, 2v2 খেলবো। ওরে কেউ কি নাই রে ভাই? মুতি করে আসলেন কি ভাই ইমরান ভাই? হুডো নাই। চলে আসেন ইমরান ভাই, 1v1 করি। আবার পানি দেখায়, খালা চেহারা দিয়ে, বুঝলাম না।
মান ইজ্জত সব খাইব রে ভাই এ মান ইজ্জত মার লাগা লাগছে আর কিছু না আমি বুঝা নিছি
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise his appetite.
Mateus!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now he's off and running. Vieira. And here's Owen. And Owen! And again the keeper stands strong.
Owen really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Mateus. And the shot's on. Maradona! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Owen!
ভাই আমার প্লেয়ার আমার দিকে ঢুকে গেছে
Oh, Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
ওয়েন করতে গেল
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
96 রয়েল
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Bangladesh are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Owen. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Tries from distance. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Totti. It's Totti! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham is onto it in a flash. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Brazil upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And here's Totti. He's found a way past. Over to the left. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Carlos clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
De Bruyne. Dembele. Now this could be a chance. Mateus. Owen. Can he finish? Michael Owen!
কেমন দিলাম
Dreamer! That is a
জয় ভাই
gem!
বলেন
An absolute... And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Bangladesh really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Totti!
Hi.
Goal, Brazil! And they're back in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe.
He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Owen. Oh, some tackle that.
Owen really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Totti. Now it's Dembele. Aimed beyond the defence. He's through here. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Vieira. Roberto Carlos, a true great in every sense of the word. And it's Maradona. And he's let fly! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Batistuta to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Mateus. And he's had a hit! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. De Bruyne. And here's Batistuta. And this is Maradona.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Brazil really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He's gone for goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Bruyne.
2 added minutes has
Beckham. Dembele plays a sharp little ball here. This looks promising. Chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's
জুড়ে
a
ঢুকাই
goal.
দিব ভাই, জুড়ে জুড়ে
9
জুড়ে গোল দিয়ে
minutes
দিব।
and we're all square again. Some
একদম।
heroic goalkeeping, but even... And there
Extreme ভাই,
goes the
কেমন
final
দিলাম?
whistle. A
ইমরান
good
ভাই।
watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be.
একদম দিয়া দিছি। টেস্ট ম্যাচ, এখন টেস্ট ম্যাচ না। চলে আসেন ভাই। আসি, ইয়ে ইমরান ভাই, জানি না কতক্ষণ পর্যন্ত আসি, ঠিক নেই। আর মনে করেন যে আধা ঘন্টা এরকম। দুইটা লাইক লাগে রে ভাই।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening.
ওকে
The
আসেন,
conditions contributing
20
to
মিনিট
a
সার দিলে তো
fantastic
ওই ভালো লাগে
atmosphere
না।
in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And no, that was never going to make it. Thuram running with the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, good ball. Now that is a hefty challenge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Now, can they get him away? Thuram.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a...
Messi! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Roberto Carlos is standing over this one. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Roberto Carlos! He went for the curler. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Xavi Alonso tries to pass it through. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Bruyne. Costa Curta. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pass is just off target. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham gets over and intercepts. Costa Curta. For De Bruyne. And it's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed. Dembele! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Chooses to go. Goes for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So what can they make of this? Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Up he goes! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Crunching tackle. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's really well cleared. And they're quick to get it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ferdinand clears.
Bangladesh really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
This is it then, now or never. Dembele. Now, what about a counter-attack? And this is Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Henderson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Dealing with the pressure.
Number 21. Number 11. Owen. Coming on the field. Number 10. Maradona. Number
That is some save from Khan.
Number 13. Vinicius Junior. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking tidy in possession here. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, and Messi! It's anyone's ball now. And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression.
কিসের ডিউটি ভাই? কিসের কাজ করেন জয় ভাই? আরে আমার ফোনে বুঝছেন মারাত্মক ল্যাগ মারে। ফোনের কারণে কোয়ালিটিও ভালো না, প্লাস মনে করেন যে দুবাইয়ে আছি। এত রাত্রে দোকানে ভাই, কত ঘন্টা ডিউটি? ভাই একটা লাইক লাগে 20টা হইতে। এত সময় ডিউটি নি ভাই।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback,
আইসেন মিয়া
he'd be
ইমরান
pretty
ভাই
close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Owen, aimed beyond the defence.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Messi. Henderson can get it clear. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dembele. And this is Owen. Pass is just off target. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it again.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Here's Cannavaro. Still goalless. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
60% হইছে এতক্ষণে তাহলে আর বাদ দেন আজকে
And here's De Bruyne. Costa Curta. And this is De Bruyne. An instinctive delivery. And he's there to clear it. Barcelona are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Almost half an hour in now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that has not gone well. Kaka is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Hazard. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Dembele. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Cannavaro. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Costa Curta. De Bruyne. Now it's Dembele. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Dembele. And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The
আগে
intensity
কইছিলেন
levels
মিয়া
are
এখন
there.
আইছেন
We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no
Yeah,
way
I mean,
to
by-
disguise the fact that
that's
they've
a
been
quick
poor.
kill, no?
Not a single
Hello.
shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And Owen! Big relief, it just needed better contact. No, that's been intercepted. Koundé. Now it's Dembele. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! And it's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Kaka. And it's Azar. Kaka.
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ বলটা কেমনে গেল
He might, and he shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Throw in. Plays it in low. Henderson gets it clear. Kaka. Not the most accurate pass. Kaka. Now it's Messi. No, he's not getting past him there. He has found a way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's let fly.
Bangladesh have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Now it's Kaka. Threads one in. And no, that was never going to make it.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Pepe cuts out the pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé cuts it out. Koundé takes control of it and he's on the move. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Dembele taking in the action.
তারা আমি কোড দিতে আছি কোড মেরে ঢুকে যান ভাই কেমনে এতগুলো পিক পান আপনারা প্রথম সপ্তাহে পাইছেন দ্বিতীয় সপ্তাহে পাইছেন আর বই পেয়ে গেছিলাম কই লাল Di Marco দিছে লাল দেইকা মনে করছি দিয়া দিছে ইয়ামিন ভাই ঘুমামু একটু তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসেন খেলা নেই এক্সাইকোর কেমন আছেন? হ্যাঁ ভাই আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো আছি আপনি কেমন আছেন? ভাই খেললাম তো অনেকটা আজকাল বাদ দেন অন্যদিন খেলি ভাই কিছু মনে করেন না আরে ইয়ামিন ভাই আসে না কেন? কি হইলো? ভাই এফসি মোবাইল আমার কাছে নাই ভাই আর আমার
So
ফোনে
welcome
হবে না
one and
এফসি
all
ফোন
to a
এফসি মোবাইল
picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
নরমাল একদম ফোন
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody.
eFootball
Ready
একদম
to see
লো
what
গ্রাফিক্স
unfolds in this
খেলতেছে
one now.
24
And the
এফপিএস
mood
নাকি
is
15 এফপিএস দিয়ে
boisterous.
খেলতেছে
It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Good read, needed to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Dembele, he's had a shot! In he goes again! Oh, that
Easy
was
goal,
no
easy.
routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
মেয়েটা দিছি
And we
কিপারের
have our
হাতে।
very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. First quarter of an hour gone. De Bruyne. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. RiYAD is there and he can get that clear. He's on. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that was nowhere near his best. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for a runner. Saliba gets it away. Beckham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Driving forward, Bojan. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, he's had it taken off him. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now this could be a chance. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. And that's been won straight back. Chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading. Up he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Mateus with the cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponent.
That's rather hopeful.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And De Bruyne! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now, can they get him away? Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has put paid to that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty... Has a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
ভাই
So, third
একটা লাইক
corner of
লাগে
the
ভাই, কেউ
game.
করে দিন প্লিজ।
7. Owen. Coming on the field. Number 10. Maradona. Number 17.
Terrific header!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, not the best of headers. Can he get it through?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what has happened here? And that is that.
ওকে ইয়ামিন ভাই
Relief finally.
ভালো
Now
থাকেন।
at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bit.
2 ঘন্টা হয়ে গেছে। সবার দ্বারে এত বড় বড় ট্রেজার নেই ভাই, একটা লাইক লাগে ভাই, কারোর দ্বারে থাকলে কইরে দিন প্লিজ। কি দিল 2টা? ওকে ইয়ামিন ভাই ভালো থাকেন তাইলে। আরে খেলার মধ্যে হার জিত থাকেই, আমি যে আরেকদিন হারমু সমস্যা কি? ভালো থাকেন ভাই, গুড নাইট, অনেক রাত হয়েছে, আল্লাহ হাফেজ।